Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. And let's begin, and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. See what message comes through. I see in this reading that there is a Divine Feminine who is feeling, whoever this is for, it shows here that there is a Divine Feminine who has been feeling exhausted. Your emotions are like up and down. Like I see sadness here. You have reached out. It's like you went into prayer. You are reaching out to the divine for some sort of, I feel like you're tired. It shows something about, there's so much love you have in yourself and for your divine masculine. This is someone who has become really tired of the, I feel like, loving divine masculine. It's like I feel very tired. I feel very sad that these feelings that I feel for my counterpart, for my masculine, they're too intense. Like how do I become more focused so that I can move forward with what I need to do for me? So I see here that you feel that the emotions are too heavy, that you need some sort of strength. You have prayed for strength. I see here that your focus was, I feel like, too much. So it's not going to resonate for all, but it's like too much. Like you think about divine masculine. You wake up, you think about divine masculine. You go to sleep, you think about divine masculine. When you do things during your day, you think about divine masculine. But it's okay to think about your masculine, but the energy here, it's like it's a little bit draining. And there is a sadness connected to the memories that you're thinking about. Like you need to focus on the positive, right? Keep your vibration higher. This is something that whoever this is, I see here that this divine feminine, it's like when you're sad, you're really sad. Like you stay in that energy, and it's not that you do it on purpose. I feel like the emotions, the love that you have for divine masculine makes you feel sad, makes you feel disappointed. Like why did this have to happen, or why is it taking so long? Why doesn't masculine understand? Why do I have to keep feeling this way? Why is it just me that feels this way and my masculine doesn't feel? I feel like you may be questioning a lot. You're questioning the love that you have for them. Why is this intensity only with me? Why is it not with my masculine? And you reached out to the divine in prayer. I see here that the divine has heard your prayers. The divine is stepping in to help release. It shows here that there's a lot of things that are within you that still needs to be released. So for whoever this resonates for, I mean, some of these divine feminines are doing pretty well. They've balanced their energy. They're pretty strong at this point. But this divine feminine, it's like they know. They are consciously aware. They know where they need to be. But it's just that emotionally they feel this energetic, I feel like this energy tied to the masculine, where they feel a sort of a drain. They are trying to figure out how can I release this tight hold that I have on these memories, this emotion, that the feelings. I feel it's so strong that you're like, I can't think about anything else but masculine. I can't function because of masculine. I wish I can do more. I wish I can focus more. I wish I can sleep peacefully. I wish I can have my sleep. I wish I can wake up thinking about me. So you're really, I feel like this feminine, I mean, some of the feminines have already gone through this, but this divine feminine here in this reading, they're at a point where they have not stepped out of that energy, and then they are seeking for guidance from the divine. But I see here that the divine is showing that there's a lot of things within divine feminine that they still need to release, to let go, to have that inner strength, to have that self-love. Like, fill yourself up with so much love that you do not feel the need to receive love from your counterpart. You are already connected anyways. You're already connected. It's just in the 3D, you may not be face to face, but you're already one. You're one, right? You're one soul. So here, I see here that once divine feminine releases, like surrenders, lets go, right? Completely lets go and say, it's me time. It's my time. It's my time to shine. Because imagine all that energy, effort, emotions, love, feelings you're putting into your masculine constantly, draining, right? That's not going to bring your masculine towards you. That's going to pull divine masculine energy away, because that's that emotion that you're giving out, that energy that you're giving out is more of like, they are not here, right? They're not here. They need to come, right? It's like that you are already giving out that energy that they are not present. They are not present in the 3D with you, right? So that energy of feeling like they are not here, that something's missing, it's just going to keep them at a distance, right? Energetically. So here it shows that, yes, you have recognized that I need to work on me. I need to focus on me. And so I see here that the divine is showing something about divine feminine has some things that they need to work on within themselves to build their strength, to grow, to become so strong, fill their heart so much with self-love that they do not feel the need to seek for love outside of themselves. Because the love of the connection itself, right? The masculine feminine energy is the energy. The first union starts within. It starts with you. So the masculine energy, feminine energy coming into balance, having the first reunion with you to feel that fulfillment, then you will see the shift in your external. Because I see here, once this divine feminine shifts into the new energy with that self-love, that strength, right? I see here that you will be showered with abundance, gifted by the divine. So abundance can come in all forms: happiness, peace, love, health, prosperity, wealth, right? So there's a lot of things here. This divine feminine, you will seek and you will have the stronger, like, your intuition will be even more, you will be more connected to the divine, meaning that the clarity in communication, with understanding, with hearing, with being guided will be more clear. It shows here a clearer connection with the divine. It will be strengthened because you will become in balance, right? You will be in balance. Once you become balanced, your connection with the divine, your intuition, your inner knowing, downloads, they will become more clear. But by being in that energy of feeling lack, or feeling like there's something missing, or masculine is not here, or why do I feel sad, that sadness. If you are feeling sad, do things that uplift you. Do things that make you feel good. Eat desserts like me. Eat cake. No, I'm joking. But do things that you enjoy doing, right? That makes you happy. That makes you feel like you glow. Like, bring yourself back to who you are, right? Do you remember who you were before you met your masculine? Before you were in a relationship? Do you remember those times? How free you felt? You were so that innocence about you, that joy you had with you, that is divine. You need to tap into that energy again. But now, because of now where you have been and what you are becoming and what you have become, right? whoever you are elevating yourself, you are rising, you are energetically and spiritually evolving, right? So now when you start to tap into those gifts, the things that the divine has placed in your heart, you will become more stronger. You will become more of who you're meant to become, right? So before, prior to meeting your masculine, you were beautiful, yes. You were free, yes, right? You didn't have that pain, that the memories of masculine separation, that didn't even exist at that time, right? But when you step into this new feminine, the energy where you come into balance, you will have the strength, the qualities, the energy of the masculine as well, right? Because you will have that union, the first union within self. You will step into the new that will bring about this new version. It's like divine feminine, the best version of yourself, where you become so strong that you already feel like you've come into union with your counterpart. You will not feel that need to, maybe there might be some things that might be little reminders or triggers to remind you that, oh, this was once, anything that makes you remember certain things that make you feel sad, put those things away. If you have stuff of the divine masculine, put it away. You don't want to be looking at those things daily, right? I'm not saying, toss it. I'm saying like put it away. Like, that way you can, you, because you have that sentimental attachment, some of you, yes, right? If you have the strength to let it go, then, that's your choice. But I would say for those who are looking at old cards, text messages, emails, things like that, don't look at those things. Stay clear of all of that stuff, especially if you're not in connection with your masculine. Because now I see here, when you focus on you, completely on you, your life is going to transform. You are going to transform. You're going to step into a new strength. The emotions that you release, the feelings that you release, the tears that flow it will flow, but it will fall. It will be tears of happiness, of joy. These are things that will make you feel like, I can't believe this is me. I can't believe I was able to achieve this. I can't believe I'm standing here today. I can't believe, like, the things that you will be doing, these are things that you have never imagined for yourself. But the divine is something, there are so many greater things out there, right? Not everyone is able to reach to where they are meant to be. But the divine is giving this divine feminine a chance to see that, focus back on you, the love within you, focus back to you. Because if you put that energy, effort into the masculine, time will go by, days will go by, weeks will go by, months will go by, years will go by, right? And then when you look back, you're like, oh, I'm still at the same place. I'm still thinking about my masculine, so much so that I can't even focus on my own journey. Focus on your journey. You hear the things of masculine, that's okay, right? You think about masculine sometimes, that's okay, You feel for masculine, you love your masculine, that's okay. But you don't want that to be like the main, that shouldn't be your priority. Your priority is you. Love you, take care of you, focus on you. Your connection with the divine, right? This is an independent soul journey. Starts with you. Divine masculine has their soul journey, you have your soul journey. So, moving forward, I see here that divine feminine, you're going to be tapping into strengths within you that you didn't know existed. You're going to become a strong version of you. You're going to be doing things that you never thought before. This has to do with your work. This has to do with what you're doing at this time. And some of you, there are some new things that are coming up ahead. masculine in this reading, I see here masculine is, their energy right now in this reading is kind of a lower vibration here. And I feel that's one of the reasons why this divine feminine is feeling like, why do I feel stuck? You may be feeling the energy of your masculine, because I see here masculine's world is flipped upside down here. There's so many things going on in this masculine's life. But it shows here that divine feminine is not aware of what's happening in masculine's life, because the divine is focusing on divine feminine to help them release what they need to release so they can move into the new. This divine masculine here, there's some things that are taking place. One of them has to do with some kind of the direction that they were going in. They got stuck, or they got into something that they wish they didn't get into. They wish they had prior knowledge of. They wish that they got to know the person first. They wish that not only person, people. I feel like it could be a situation. There's something that this divine masculine was working on. Could be a business, a project, something like that. Something that they may have shared. They talked about something. There was something that this divine masculine was working on. It took a lot of time, took a lot of their time, in hopes that it will bring something big, something good, something, I feel like prosperous. But as the time went on, I see here that some things didn't match up. Things didn't, it's like they didn't connect. This masculine thought that the energy and time that they were giving into a certain situation will build something. When there was some kind of like something suddenly didn't work out, so it's like something minor. I feel like something minor. It's like you feel like whatever is working, like this masculine, it's like, I feel like everything is going fine. This project is going fine, for example. But then all of a sudden there's this one part that doesn't make sense and it just doesn't work out. And divine masculine is like, we built this. This whole thing is perfect. But why is this one thing not working out? What am I not seeing? And this divine masculine tried to fix it. The reason why it didn't work out is because there were things that were happening behind the scenes that this divine masculine was not aware of. And the result of it is starting to show. It's kind of like what I'm seeing, visualizing is that it starts off with that one thing, but it kind of spreads out into the other. So don't see it as just one project. There's different aspects to that one project. There could be like 8 levels or something like that. Different levels, different categories. One category does not work out, it spreads into the next. That one affects the next. It's like a weed, right? It spreads out into the garden. So when divine masculine noticed that this one thing doesn't work out, but this project is awesome, this thing is amazing, we worked on it, I really put in the energy, time, and finances in this thing. But then there's this one thing that doesn't work out, and divine masculine, I see here, masculine's trying to work on it, trying to make it work again, trying to restore it, trying to get it to back. I feel like the reason why divine masculine is working so hard to make it work is because they made a promise to somebody else. They made some kind of, I feel like a promise or contract to somebody else. They promised, they gave the word about something, about this, whatever this is. And because now this is all of a sudden not working, something is not working, it's like I have to fix it before it's like before it gets out there that this thing is not working. But I feel like whatever it is, it's going to be slow. Divine masculine cannot fix it in time. Let's just say that. It's like it took time to build whatever they built, right? Masculine, these people took time to build whatever they built, and now this one thing, this error or whatever, is starting to fall apart. And divine masculine's like, I don't have much time, but I'm going to do my best to fix this. I have to fix this. But if it took, like, for example, 1 year to work on this project, and it's like you have just 1 week to fix this one thing, it's like it's going to take time, whatever it is to fix. I feel like shows here that whatever it is, it's going to make this masculine so stressed out. They're really going to be stressed out about it. Another thing I see here is that masculine, when he got involved in this project, it was something that was not of his, I feel like not his expertise, or something that he is not really, doesn't have much knowledge of. He didn't really know what he was getting into, but he took a chance because it sounded good. He took a chance because it looked good. And one of the reasons why he was part of this project, or whatever it is, business, could be research or something like that, he thought that it was a good chance that it would work. I mean, whatever was presented to him, it was presented pretty well. Divine Masculine put his, he invested in it. He put money into it. I see here money loss. Money loss, he put money into it. He thought that it's going to be prosperous. It's going to work out. Divine Masculine was very confident. She was overconfident here. Divine Masculine was overconfident about the decisions that he made. He thought this is guaranteed, it's going to work. Oh, I see something about dishonesty, cheating here. Someone was dishonest. They tried to make themselves look like that they knew what was going on. Everything is under control. Just trust me. Trust me. This is going to be good for all of us. This is good for you. That's what I feel this person's saying to Divine Masculine. Trust me, it's going to be fine. Because they were the ones who were in charge of it. It shows something about this person was in charge of it. They carried on their demeanor as somebody who knew what they were talking about, somebody who has done this before. They were quite confident. Divine Masculine, when he was shared this idea, at first he was kind of like undecided about the decision whether to go into it. Should I, get into this project, or should I, do my own thing? I feel like this Divine Masculine, he was a major part in getting it to start up. But the other person, I feel like they may have had connections. So like they are good at networking. They are already in the industry or in that kind of field. Divine Masculine is not too familiar with it, but the idea of it, they really marketed, they sold it well to Divine Masculine. Let's just say that. Because I see here that this masculine really thought that something good is going to come out of this work. They learned fast. I feel this masculine learned pretty fast. Because they put a lot of work into it, not only invested into it, they did the work. I feel like they may have been guided, do this, do this, do this. And Divine Masculine did what they needed to do. But now it's at a point where now, because he was a big part of it, he's like, I think I can fix this. Let me fix this. I'll try to fix this. And I feel like that stress is really, again, this is lots of like, it's a lot of financial loss here. It didn't work out. It's not going to work out. But Divine Feminine, going back to you, if you're feeling that way energetically, right? Raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. Keep moving forward. Do what you need to do for you. That's also going to help elevate your masculine energetically. Because whatever situation he's in, if you're at that low vibration too, that's not going to be, it's not going to grow, right? If you two are at the same energy, right? Lower vibration, like in different ways, right? Like masculine is worried about this. They are not very clear about what's going on. And then there's divine feminine, who's more connected to the memories or the emotions of divine masculine and not really moving forward. It's going to delay the process. So divine feminine, if you shift your energy and you focus on you, I see here transformation for you, and it's going to bring in, you're going to manifest a lot of things. There's abundance here, abundance in different aspects of your life. It's just going, you're going to be showered with happiness. You're going to be showered. You're going to have peace. You're going to have the calmness. You're going to have self-love. And energetically, it's going to help shift your divine masculine as well, especially whatever he's going through at this time. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. And thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.